self-confidence. Aldous Huxley said that there is only one corner of the universe you can be certain of improving, and that is your own self. If you succeed in doing this, you become a person full of self-confidence. What is self-confidence? This is also a feeling of reality in all enlightened people. It is a feeling of certainty about oneself. It is an innate belief that we are right and can do everything and anything if we put our mind to it. It is believed that self-confidence is a positive self-image, and it is a miracle force working within us. We all need this very much if we want to be successful in life. And who does not want to be successful except that lazy person tucked away at the corner of your street? To fill you with self-confidence require discipline and self-esteem, and we all have these qualities within us. As with other human qualities, this needs to be activated carefully. What would self-confidence do for us? It would assist us to unlock all the doors to an amazing future full of exciting new developments. It would give us a brighter life ahead and help us establish very rich experiences full of good values. It is natural for us to wake up every morning with a hope of achieving a better standard in everything we do and think. We would be able to achieve all these if we strongly believe in our talents, skills, and knowledge. Our self-confidence would multiply our capabilities and abilities and certainly make us outshine all our competitors. We have seen over the years that our personality can be transformed completely if we firmly believe that we are capable of higher achievements. We must have this feeling because it gives us satisfaction and credibility in our way of living. Our difficulty is that some of us have what we term as inferiority complex. We think that we are not worthy and lack the ingredients that other successful people possess. This feeling punctures and kills their pride and self-respect, making them lethargic and despondent. This state of mind has to be changed, and changed quickly. Any person who is fond of belittling himself can never dehypnotize himself to watch himself at his best and visualize a positive self-image. Such people push themselves to failure and hardship. When they themselves say that they cannot reach their goals, they fall into that trap and fail miserably. This was not the reason for our birth. We were born to flourish and succeed. One of story about a Mexican lady who worked for only $1 a day as a new arrival in the United States, but worked her way to become the trustworthy treasurer for the country because she had confidence in her abilities. The secret is that we must learn to expect a lot more from ourselves. The problem is that many of us are satisfied with our normal performance and do not attempt to rise higher than our expectations and levels of excellence. If we have not done well so far in our life or at work, it is not that we are a dumb person or a poor performer. We have not looked at the power of our self-confidence and joined that can-do group that we talked about earlier. There may be many valid reasons for our inadequacies. We may have had poor and inadequate early guidance. Our learning may have suffered because of poor educational stimulus, advisors, and environment. If you in this group, then you have to think of those people who began their life in a small way, but they had big thoughts and became great performers. There were people who I know had speech defects but gradually became world-class orators. There were yet others who had nothing but soon became millionaires. And there were weaker students who excelled and became exceptional academics, all because of were able to build that superpower called self-confidence and worked vigorously. One thing we should never forget, that there is always a confident person waiting to be born in us as long as we have the right vision and are ready to rise up every time we fall or slip. Success comes to those of us who want to succeed, and similarly supercompetence and self-confidence goes to those who treasure these human attributes. It is a dreadful sin to classify ourselves as incompetent, but there are people in this category amongst us. They are our pulling down factors, and the sooner we make them get out of that rut, the better it is for all of us. Those of us who have developed our self-confidence need to spread this gospel to everyone so that we can meet the difficult challenges of the 21st century. One of the reasons of our slower progress and global economic slowdown is that there are fewer super competent workers amidst us. We have to reverse the situation and make all our working population learn to excel through their self-confidence and motivation. Some human resource experts have said that only 20% of the workforce is competent, and these are the ones who work for the other 80% who are either lazy, incompetent, or do not want to put in their best performance, all because they have lost their self-confidence and self-esteem. They also say these human attributes are contagious, and if we are able to increase our percentage of super competent performers, then this world would be a better place to interact and coexist. There is no quick result for this, but we can definitely build self-confidence if we are not scared but unstoppable in our attempt to keep advancing to develop good perception of ourselves. We as self-confident people can inspire similar and greater confidence in others. How can we do this? Firstly, let us resolve to contribute positively to the needs of our community. Become a physically fit person through regular workouts and exercises. Never hide from reality, but always be seen and be visible to the family, friends, and foe alike. Show general gratefulness and satisfaction for all your big and small achievements alike. Develop a list of your successful deeds and strengths and speak about these regularly. Pay proper attention to your personal grooming and posture. Show confidence in the way you talk, walk, and look. Ensure that you dress well to look and feel good. If all these happen within and around you, then no one would be able to stop and scare you to build and develop self-confidence. Your mental age would be a lot younger than your physical looks. This is your readiness and qualification to meet the demands of the future.